Well, back on the old 350 Farmall. Oh, we got a low flat tire now on the front. I bought a settlement bowl gasket for it because it was leaking before. Because the settlement bowl gasket I put on here, I stole off of that M over there, Super M, and it was not very good then. So I bought one to put on here to see if that'll fix the gas leaks, so then we could actually hold some gas in here. And this will be on an online auction, maybe this fall or possibly next year sometime. So I shoved this rag in here because this hose was so rotten they couldn't get it back on there. Have to see if they have another hose for it laying around somewhere. So let's get the settlement bowl gasket out, see if we can get that on there, see if the thing will fire up today. From a reliable aftermarket parts, I got these gaskets right here, field cork gaskets. So I did what I needed to do on this one. I wanted to get that gasket in there while I was out here. Now I decided to have a little bit of time and have a little bit of battery left. This tractor is supposedly what they used to plow snow with. So I'm gonna see. Last time I was here in the winter, I did put some oil in the cylinders of the tractor. So I'm gonna need to tighten the spark plugs now. I don't think I tightened them. I don't know if I have a wrench here for that, because I'm not very prepared. I didn't come to do all this. So, and then I'll see if I can get some spark and maybe see if this will fire. I know it does turn over. So I got the battery pack on the other side. I'm gonna go and tighten the spark plugs up, and we can't drive this one because I got a flat tire. But we'll see if it starts. I got the spark plugs tight as I can by hand, because that's all I got to use. I got nothing else to get in there. So the plug wires fall right off. Really corroded up in here. I don't know if you can even see that. Very corroded. And the points are corroded, but it actually has a screw in the condenser on this one. None of the other ones have had screws in the condenser, so that's good. Let's see if we can get them cleaned up, and we'll see if they will even sparklate any. Maybe I can talk Amanda into bringing me a socket. This one here is like the oldest one. It was like just laying in the woods. These other ones were kind of in the shed or kind of tarped or whatever, these tractors. And this one, tire was holding air until they started moving it, and then it started leaking. But for some reason, I want to try to get this one running the most. I don't know, because it's, I don't know, abandoned more. There's that 706 diesel over there. They thought it was stuck, but we got to turn over a little bit. We got to move, I mean. So I don't know nothing about them, if they'll run away or not on you when you try them. So maybe we'll try to get that running, maybe not. So right now, I just cleaned out the points with some stuff. We're gonna hook this on here. This might be a two-handed thing, huh? Surely have a rag in there too. All right, let's see if it turns over. I think it's kind of weak on compression because I think we blew the can off. All right, now we gotta figure out how to get, I think it's just this one here. I've never seen a lever like that before. Okay, now we'll come down here and we'll walk past because we don't have a screwdriver. This is all live here. We'll get a screwdriver, then we'll walk back over. Ooh, we got a spark there. Okay, you watch there and tell me what happens. Doesn't seem to be jumping any when I do that, does it? Not really. You can definitely smell the oil I put in there. All right, let me clean them up a little bit more. Got it. I couldn't get the cap. I got the cap clean on the inside, but dirty on the outside. That coil wire plug broke off right inside there, and I tried with a screw to get it out of there. I tried a bunch of other little techniques. I couldn't get it out of there. So Steve had another cap that was brand new in the Napa box that they was laying around up there in the abandoned farm. So I got that, but I can't get spark. I got spark at the points when I push them back together. I got a little sparkage, but it's weak. But I can't get any, so I must have power coming down then through the coil. I must have power coming down here through the coil to go into there then. But I don't think this coil, it looks really old, I don't think it works, is my problem. This little H, devil little H over here, sorry my can't work, has the same exact coil on it. Who knows if that one works? So that one was sitting out in the woods, you know. I'm gonna try to steal the coil off of that. I know the coil works on there, I guess. But I don't know if this one needs a resistor. This one might have a resistor coil in it. I don't know if that's a resistor coil or not. I mean, I can try it without the resistor. But this one would have everything that just bolts on the same way and over there. Does this one come out of here? Is that one froze in there? Oh, that one. This one looks newer than the one I'm using for some reason. Because that one would just tootle right on there. So we'll see if this coil that I took from there will make this one any better. You would think it would, but who knows? Who knows why that one was parked? Could have been something simple. Could have been something. Could have been a Friday. Could have been a Monday. She's coming in with some rain, it looks like. And just as that does, I got spark. I got a little bit of spark now, but my battery pack is dead. There's a tractor up at the house that runs. There's a battery up there. I was gonna run up there maybe and see if I can snag that battery, grab it, bring it down here, put it on here. Then I can use whatever juice I have in my battery pack and whatever that battery has. He doesn't know if there's much juice in that battery. Then I give it a little snort of stirring fluid and see if she would pop off. Looks like somebody's been down in here already. So I think that's my next step. I'm gonna clean up my tools here, get them loaded up just in case it does rain. Then I won't have to too much stuff. Where's the choke? There must be a choke. Is this choke? Yeah. Fires. It fires. I know that. That's a good thing. That's a good thing. I have gas. I don't know if I should put some in. Or if I shouldn't put some in. Maybe I should. Maybe we should try it. Probably just gonna leak all out. It's getting a little darker, I think. So I don't know. Maybe I should put some in it. Probably won't run. Cinnamon bowl is pretty loose. I have to figure that out before we try to put gas in it. Otherwise, it's going to pour right out. We're going to have a fire, the whole situation. We don't need that. No. I have enough fires. Well, this one over here won't start today, but I did fire. I can't get any gas out of the cinnamon bowl. Put gas in there. I can't get it to come down at all. And I figured out why that coil looks so weird for it, because this is probably a 6-volt system. Is it a 6-volt system? It would be positive ground if it was. It isn't, because it's negative ground. Unless I hooked it backwards. No. No. So, maybe I did, maybe I didn't. It didn't spark it anything when I did backwards. So, turned it over. It had spark. It fired. That's the end of the story for this one. Scuba Daddy is still dragging more stuff down here right now as we speak. Coming down with more with the Bobcat right now. Got a fish house down there now, corn pickers, drug more stuff out of the woods.